I grew up in Acton, actually in Acton Center. We were very active in a church and sort of were living the perfect life, building newer, bigger houses. Mom and Dad both had a car, and we were all college bound. I was the oldest, and actually had sort of an aspiration to become a pastor at some point. And then in my senior year of high school, when I was ready to go off to college, my mom announced that Dad wasn't coming back to the house. And we were all just shattered and devastated. There was no planning. There was nothing in place for us. My mom was really lost, and she left the church, and then she told us we weren't going anymore. And so we just lost our faith, with a mom that's trying to be a single mom. And, you don't take classes in that. And she's trying to juggle the finances. There was a lot of pain, a lot of depression, obviously, and just anger at how this had evolved. I mean, people don't grow up saying, I want to get married and wear a beautiful white dress and then I want to have a divorce, right? Mm-hmm. It's not a plan. It's not a dream. But I was determined. I'm never getting married. And if I do by accident get married, I'm never getting divorced. And I'm never going back to live around Acton. So I really branched out. I went to Lexington. I was pretty proud of myself there. So I was just determined to do it my way, to leave God behind. I just felt like, everything I thought God was just wasn't. And nobody was reaching out to me and telling me otherwise. So I just did it the worldly way, and I just kept thinking money would make it better. And then in my late 20s, I thought, well, maybe marriage would be good. But I hadn't healed. I just didn't have the right resources. I just didn't have it. And that's why DivorceCare is so great, because it took me, unfortunately, a couple of marriages to see what was really going on. And then someone planted me in a DivorceCare group, pretty literally. You should go to that. I don't want to go to that. But that's what you need. But that's for losers. And my friend's like, no, it's not. It's for people going through a divorce. I'm like, yeah, but I'm different than everybody else. So once I got in there and I was able to unpack it week by week, it was just an eye-opener, just an eye-opener. But it is just so funny how I'm sitting in Acton. Like, I love it. I have a heart for Acton because I lost my heart in Acton, and it's healing for me. DivorceCare is a faith-based 13-week program. So it deals with all the emotions that we're going through. It deals with legal issues. It deals with financial issues. It really takes on every key aspect. And so it's not your typical support group where you're all sitting in a tight circle and it's uncomfortable and people aren't talking. But what it is really is a structured situation, and it's a safe situation, and it's all confidential. And it's a combination of men, women, all different ages, but this meets you right where you are. This is right where you are, whether you're thinking about it or you're already in it. So I would say to anybody out there that is in a difficult situation in a marriage or a long-term relationship, whether you're separated yet or not, this is the place for you. DivorceCare is a safe and welcoming environment, and it's a program that really transforms people. And it's designed to be help for today to give hope for tomorrow. And if I can get through it, and the hundreds of thousands of people that are going through this every day, literally around the world in this program, there is hope for you too. And I would welcome an email or a phone call, or just come on June 21st.